This is interesting. See, now enemy mouse was the first one here, but redeemed second. So technically, enemy mouse was first to redeem second. And then came Scape with 2 1s. So you had the number 1 posted 2 times first. And then I posted a bunch of stuff because I forgot to test my chat bots. And then Jay Stinch came in third with the first redeem. How does that work? Tell me why I just sat through 3 hours of Teams call after hours. Because you're just built different, my boy. I believe you are, in fact, built different. But I'm sorry that was the case. First wasn't available when I came in. So then it must be a 24-hour window. Because, Stinch, you hit it at the top of the hour. We're all winners at heart. That's how I feel. I feel like after 4 streams in a row, 4 days in a row, I'm a winner at heart. Welcome in. How we doing? How we feeling?
Gotcha.
Calling in. Jay Stinch. Welcome. I'm going to hit second as a power move from now on. That's what I thought you were doing. I thought you were like, you know what? Everybody always wants to go for first. I'm going to do the unthinkable, and I'm going to hit second before anybody else. Yeah. First to second is the new game. People are going to come in, they're going to see the first button, they're going to be like, oh, yes, I got first, but were you second? Is the real question. Remember the age-old playground, first is the worst. Yeah, right? Isn't that the truth? I've relocated now, except this time I'm going to stay perfectly still, and we'll see if a keen eye can spot the Gundy. Spend more on the second place button, so it really is just a flex on how many Shog bucks you have. Yeah, true. You gotta pay twice the amount to get the second. So I feel like then, it's important to be the one who spent the most. I forgot how weird this playlist is. There's a lot of just funky tracks in here. I'll tell you what it is. It was the year I was running my pirate campaign. Or no, 2023. I think we were doing Call of the Netherdeep. Because a lot of these songs were from when we ran Call of the Netherdeep. Okay, so why don't we go back then? Let's pick a more focused playlist. And let's do individuals. Synth Groove? Yeah. Get a little funky music there. God, is that you? Coming second is sometimes beneficial. Ponder, that's sage advice. Those are words of wisdom right there. It's sometimes beneficial to come second. And I'm going to let you guys figure that one out. Simba, remember who you are. Now, unfortunately, Ponder, you've overwritten your wisdom now, and I'll thank you to be very careful with what your next move is. More words of advice, yeah. Ponderitis. Thank you for the Shog mode, I guess. Any other guessers? Where the boy might be, where the boy might reside. I'm going to push those ads back just a little bit. I mean, I have technically been the first one here, but I'm the first to spot you, I think. I already said it playfully. What do you mean? What do you mean? You gotta be specific. This is the game. You gotta say where is Shogundi, and then we can start the stream. This is the game that I made up. Because I spend too much time in front of my screen and pushing and moving things around. So this is how I take my fun back. I've been looking already, cannot find. Yeah, I'm staying very still this time. Usually I'm like dancing and moving around. It's very faint. Ah, there he is. I had the volume way down, so I have no idea what we're talking about. No, it's all good. It's all good. There in the Baldur's Gate, just to the left of the Baldur's Gate. You're in the skies next to the video montage. Yeah, that's right. You got it. Are you in the Badlands? No, Ponder. No, not today. Not today. Thankfully, God, thankfully not today in the Badlands. No, I'm up here. I'm over here. I still haven't quite figured out the issue with the green screen, clearly, as my entire being is disintegrating right before your eyes. I need a professional. I tell you what I need. I need a professional to help me understand why it is my green screen doesn't work. Because it really just, it feels like it's been far too long of like messing with it and not enough time of it like actually working and serving me properly. You know, like I've got this 3-point lighting system. You guys want to see the whole setup? I'll give you the whole behind the snes right now. Check this out. Transform, reset transform. Here's the whole room. Okay, we're gonna break this down piece by piece. So here's the whole room. Here's me in the middle of the room, and you can see my other green screen. And I'm thinking right at this point, maybe it's just the quality of the green screen, and I need to go and get this one and pull it up over here. Because if I crop this down and we get it just right, and we get the table and everything out of here. Okay, so here it is. It's just me. It's just Shogundi. And then I go in, I'll make a brand new chroma key. Ready? Brand new chroma key. We're going to make it green. Okay, so now here's where it starts. It's like, oh, okay, we see green. And then I start pushing it. And I'm like, okay, there's less green. And then we kind of reach this threshold where suddenly I and my microphone are green. And that doesn't make any fucking sense because I'm pretty sure I'm wearing the same shirt from yesterday. And then I keep going and I keep going. And then it's like, okay, there's no more green behind me. But now I'm disappearing. Now I'm fading into the void. And then it's like, okay, well, if we go with smoothness, if we make it like really choppy, there's one way to do it. I can also just be grayscale. I can be like sepia tone man. And then like it's really, really delicate from here. So if there's no smoothness, right? And there's no other, you know, it's about as good as it's been, honestly. I just can't seem to get the little tiny bits to go away. Little bits for your mouth. Anyways, welcome to my stream. 7, 8 some odd years in the making, and I still can't figure out how a green screen the camera works. It's fine. We'll just run it. We'll go with that. Let's get centered here. Welcome back to Royal Kaizo. No. Nope. Starting over. Hi guys, welcome to my stream. Welcome back to Royal Sapphire. Not Kaizo, not Emerald, not any of the other games that we've played. It's right below me on the screen. What does that say? Hang on, let me look down. What does that say? Pokémon Royal Sapphire. Okay. What is this game? If you type in !Royal, my stream will tell you because I'm an idiot and I can't get anything right. So what are the place? What place does Royal Sapphire count as, or has that not been discovered yet? Give me 1 second, Jay Stench. I gotta hard reset my brain here for a second. There we go. Much better. Okay. Do you have a lot of green on the monitor shining on you? No, not, I mean, any more than I usually do. I feel like I have like the green parts of what's on my OBS, like my chat box and my follower goal. And then Spotify is over here, but I don't feel like that constitutes enough like green to overshadow or like affect my stream. You know what I'm saying? So what place does Royal Sapphire count as, or has that not been discovered yet? You're talking about on the map, Jay Cinch. Royal Sapphire is probably like its own little island, I would say. I would classify it as like somebody else's content that we have been allowed to enjoy. So I think this would be over on the Shockingly Gongus's island, where we're away for this one. Doesn't necessarily fit into the Badlands like Kaizo or Emerald Legacy does, but you need a professional to help me in helping you. Yeah, I definitely do. I definitely need some sort of professional help, I fear. The one side of the green is way more yellowed by that light. You think so? You think so? I can tell you a good way to do this. Studio mode. Here's a green screen for you. Hello. And then if we did a reset transform on this guy, so we could really take a look at it together. This is like my studio mode is the scene where I can control and set up stuff for recording. So I turn chroma key off. You're saying this side is more yellow. And then this side is more cool. I thought, right, like when I first set all this up, you wanted to have like a combo of like cool and warm, like blue and red and blue and orange, you know, to kind of like balance light. Am I totally wrong? Is that way off? This is the part of the show where I make my community fix my stream for me live. This is the really fun part of the stream. You guys get to fix my problems that I haven't figured out yet. Yeah, need more light on the backdrop. Interesting. More light on the darker side. Even better would be a brighter green material. Yeah, so maybe the other green screen would be better. Maybe it would register better. I fucking love little bits. Akatua, welcome in. So good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Glad you made it. I'm waiting. Oh, hello. I forgot was lurking. All good. Oh, for sure. More yellow on that side. Nope. You want consistent color. Interesting. The combo is great for you as the subject, but not for the backdrop green. Oh. So we want solid color, not multicolored. So it would need to be more like this, right? Because right now they're both warm. Or I could go cool on this side and then cool in the gang on this side. Whoa. Oh, that actually like, did that work in real time? Is that brighter? Is that better or worse? I feel like this side now is just like, it's like blown up. As a tech theater person, I'll do what I can. I will do what I can. I appreciate your service. I also was a tech theater kid, but you could tell I never did anything with lights. I was stage crew. The combo is great. Okay, tech theater person, thank you. The less shades of green that it needs to eliminate, the less you need to chroma. Ah, that does make more sense. So I was giving it too many shades of green. And like if I was a really good streamer, I would probably iron this out to make it flat so it's not so wrinkled and you're getting like textures on it, right? Right? That's how that would work. What if I did a little touch up in real time? What if we did a live touch up here? Check this out. Is this good? Is this good content? You guys like this stuff? Do you guys like troubleshooting in real time with your streamer? Because if I get it flat, oh, never mind. There it is. If I get this as flat as possible, then it should also work with like keeping it clean. Should we check our work? People tend to cast extra lights on the foreground stuff to try and miss the backdrop with those lights. Okay. The more contrasting the background is for you, the easier it is to eliminate the shade. Yeah, only that shade. Lighting is difficult for sure. How many lights do I have? 3 lights. So I have a ring light here, which is illuminating this side. I have another standing light here, which catches this. And then I have a big like center light with dampening over it. I can show you actually with this. And you should know this too. So here's my main light that I've got beside me. Here's me. Hey, the subject. Hello. How are you? Here's my second light with my corner, and then this is the forward light that I have in front of me. And you can tell it is very bright, but I have the blocker on it. So I was always told whenever I started doing this originally that it's really good to have a 3-point lighting system. Is that wrong or is that correct? Also, why do I now feel like this is not centered? Everything's going really well, guys. I feel like I should just clarify that. Everything's going really well for me today. Oh, geez. Oh, God. Oh, studio mode. Here we go. You should steam it instead of ironing it. Yes, I believe you are correct. This is great Tinker content. The clip, too. Thanks. Body ironed. Oh, God. Lights weren't even a thing I thought about. Yeah, you got to get some good lights, buddy. You're gonna want to do what I'm doing before you get started, so you're not 7 years into the game and then making your Twitch chat teach you how lights work. Lots to work with. Yeah, I felt like I had 2 lights going for a long time, but I kind of felt like a similar thing where it was like I wasn't getting enough out of the space. But now I feel like with a unified effort, and maybe I bring this one down a little bit. What do you think? If this one goes down, that looks a little bit more normalized. And then if I kick this back on, don't mind the clip. Dang, that looks hot. Lots to work with. This one up here, yeah, this one is hot. The one in front of me up here, that's a. You start cooking after about an hour and a half. Needs to be pointing at the right things. Correct. Yes. And so that's why I have the 2 trying to illuminate the back side of the green screen and the wall, and then this one to just light up me a little bit more. It might even be improved quite a bit with this lighting now. Let's try it. Chroma key on. Hey, you know what? That looks a lot better. That looks a lot better, actually. You know what? Looks pretty good. Now, if I keep this cropped, hey, okay, we're zoomed, but we'll keep this one up a little bit. Hey. Hey, okay, wait a minute. Let's clean them up. Let's clean the scenes up a little bit. Feel a little bit too big for this scene. I should be like right around here. Okay. Go on this side. Oh no, let's not open that side up a little bit. Let's keep it on the down low. Starting soon. Okay. And then what I'll do, right, for the little starting soon game is, oh shit. I'll take my camera, I'll shrink myself down. I have a second filter that I run, which is color correction, and that's what like makes me hard to see. So like now I'm in the bottom right. But I won't be there the next time. And then if we go to Kaizo, oh God, wait. Uh-oh. I'm lost in the sauce. Oh, I know what I did. I did what I said I just did, and I made myself harder to see. Better? Worse? The same? Different? The same? Needs to be pointing at the right things. Yeah. Key light on you, and then fill light, reduce shadows from the key, and then backlight. Yeah, I feel like that's what I was trying to do, was with the 3-point lighting system, key light me, Fill light gets the shadows, and then the backlight to get the rest. But maybe my positioning is off. I'm also in a corner, so that also might be a level of difficulty that I'm imposing on myself because I'm lighting into a corner where light is also bouncing off of, like, in the corner. Pokemon. Ethan Viz knows about Pokemon. It's been a Pokemon kind of day, my friend. How far did you get? How was the rest of your stream? It's good to see you. Glad you made it. It's better. Okay. Camera auto white balance off is important. Ooh, do I have white balance off? That's another good question. White balance, auto white balance off. Oh no. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Okay. Deactivate, reactivate. Oh god. That was scary. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened there. It was good. Nice. Yeah, I wasn't saying it was wrong. Let me be clear. Yeah, and I just go full transparent. Full recovery. We got all the way to fake Versailles. Oh, dude. Nice. We are here in Royal Sapphire. Half an hour in. We've barely done anything. We just beat Roxanne. And we have a pretty decent team. A pretty good lineup. I am kind of just going off of vibes and feels. I know we came up here and we watched homie take off with the Devon goods. So what do you say we freaking crack in and we get going? Route 116. Ooh, weather change. Slight weather change here. The biggest things to note about Royal Sapphire, if you're curious, !Royal to learn more about this specific game. All of the maps have been touched up and redone. There's lots of new, one gym badge is recommended before going in the route. Lots of new encounters, changing how the battles work with new trainer comps, new dialogue, tons of new dialogue. Lots of new effects and items, and just like how everything in the original base game worked has been reworked and changed to create a little bit of an updated challenge for the modern gamer, for the 2025 Pokemon gamer. And so I've been super pumped. This stream, I feel like after 3 consecutive streams in a row, where we did Baldur's Gate crowd control. We did a fun community collab with our good friends, Boris and Marwin. And then we went into like an art night where we took community ideas and created a ship blueprint for Boris. This is a nice, chill gaming session where I can just goof off and make silly voices and not think too hard. Because after 3 full streams, you streamers look a little cooked. If you weren't able to tell by that clip from Scapegoat, I'm a little fried. And I've been prepping. I've been doing a lot of pre-class work for my GM classes that start on Thursday. And Wednesdays are like pretty much my only day off now for like the next 9 weeks. I'm also like applying to different jobs and teaching myself code and doing all sorts of other shit. Editing offline, like it's been busy. So this is a really nice time for us to just hang out, shoot the shit, talk Pokemon, praise Gongus. They're awesome. I'm going to shout them out before I forget. Top of the run. Shockingly Gongus. Teaching yourself code, you say? Yeah, I've been watching how-to basics to intermediate to advanced course on SQL Server, and trying to brush up a little bit more on my coding language for possible job placement. If you just kind of hold a piece of paper and suddenly the chroma keying goes to hell. Oh, doesn't go to hell. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Biggest thing to note is that the outfit is blue. Yes, big blue outfit going on this one. You trying to swap the software engineer path? Listen, Jay Stench, If it pays the bills at this point, I'm a get after it. My Pokemon are tough. Let's battle. Let's do it. If it pays the bills, I'm going to get after it, man. If it's a coding software engineer job, I'm down. If it's a network administrator, server jockey type of deal, I know those pay really well. If it's like a, client liaison for, corporate enterprise licensing and support, I'll sling it, man. I'll sell it. I'm really just trying to find something that makes a little bit more money than what I currently do. And Twitch is a bonus. Twitch is a bonus on top of that while I try and figure out my life. You ever got any questions about SQL? Oh, really? 75%? Okay, now that's good to know since I'm in healthcare software engineering. Yeah, and I feel like between that and C++, is kind of like general coding knowledge can be broken down and applied to both of those languages. Fairly common. We did HTML in school, right? We did website design. We also learned a bit about SQL and C++. In college for Full Sail, I did a lot of Python work for like scripting and coding.
Thanks so much for resubscribing. I really appreciate that.
Hi, friend. Subbing at tier 1 for 2 months. I see you. How are you? We're playing Royal Sapphire. Welcome in. Just talking about coding language. Very exciting stuff. Very fun, nerdy shit going on over here. How are you? Are you excited? Are you getting your streams ready to go? I can't wait. I've been eagerly awaiting to catch your streams. What's been going on in the world of Scareline? And CJ, welcome in on that 7. Get those 7s flying for CJ. How are you, my friend? The other 25 for me is .NET and C#. Yeah, and JavaScript. I never did JavaScript. .NET too. I've only done, and I guess I've done command prompt and like PowerShell editing for some of my current jobs. So I guess a little bit of everything is good. That's good times. Yeah, I'm nerding out. I've been talking about just how this is our 4th stream in a row today. It's big numbers for Shogundi. And then in between streams, I am teaching myself Movavi, DaVinci editor for like reels and stuff. I've been applying to jobs where they want to see coding chops. So I'm having to teach myself SQL Server. And then I'm also about to start my therapeutic GM course on Thursday. I got all my packets and everything, my day 0 onboarding stuff, and I've been taking notes. I got my little notebook here, and I've been taking notes, getting ready for my classes, which start for like the next 9 weeks, and I'm so pumped, dude. I'm so excited. You were there for that. Scareline was with us for our Dungeons and Divorce Dragons special with Spooky Little Spirit and Forest of Wires and that other funny guy that likes to yell at us. That's the coolest thing ever. I feel like it is. I just like I'm over the freaking moon about it, that I get to go and do this because of the community supporting Erica Legacy and wanting to put me up as their appointed therapeutic GM ambassador. Like, freaking raise the roof. I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. It doesn't feel like work at all. That's the best part. It feels like I just get to do more of what I love, and that's playing games and hanging out with people. So yeah, very excited to see what comes of that. And literally the last session, the 9th class, and I believe would be like my finals to get my certification, is the night before TwitchCon. And all through the house, not a creature was stirring except Shogundi, and he's doing backflips all the way to the airport. I'm fucking pumped, dude. It's just like the life right now, the saga, the Shogundi saga is just going nuts. It's incredible. Back to Pokemon. Cut this nerdy talk out. Yeah, get back to the Pokemon. You're right, Mouse. I'm sorry. Dumb fuck with glasses, I like to call him. Jay Stinch does call me that a lot. I need to figure out what I'm doing here with this guy. I think we need to use Sorrow and put the hurt on this Shuckle. One step closer to meeting Brennan one day. Scareline, you're 2 steps ahead. Kind of, no, legitimately. if this got me the chance to be in front of either Brennan Lee Mulligan or Matthew Mercer, I'm shitting a whole brick. I'm shitting a brick house. Okay, there's no way around it. Those are like the only two people in this world I feel like I would get fangirl over, but would quickly compose myself because as a fellow GM DM, I gotta be ready for it. Ari, is so good to see you. Horn Goop, delicious. Oh, I'm so good, so good to see you, Ari. You're going to do amazing with it. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I don't think I'll be going to TwitchCon, but I'll be in the area on Friday. Dude, if you are, and if you're cool with it, I'd love to meet up. I would love to like find a way to just like say hi and thanks, and that would mean a lot if you are able to stay in the area long enough for us to meet up. I fucking love that. It's so fun to have a lot going on for a bit. Times can always slow down again, but it's great to embrace the fast when they're here. Yeah, that's a really good outlook. I feel like right now things are really fast and things are going on quickly, but it's good. It's a good quick. I'm someone where if I get too comfy and things get too slow, I get uncomfortable. And the way that I shake things up and I make things a little less uncomfy is I try and learn something new. I try to break up my routine a little bit. I will do my best to undo some of like the patterns that I feel like that put me in that comfy position, especially when it relates to my job and my professional career. That's precisely the moment where I feel like I need a new job.
I received a call from the mythical Jay Steinch, and it's time for another contractual obligation. And why it nobody care. If you are seeing this message right now, slide this man some biddies for his incredible work.
Okay. Jay Stinch, thank you so much. I'm going to call you Dumb Fuck with Glasses. The cartoon man, the Dumb Fuck with Glasses. Oh, absolutely. Hell yeah. I'm going to be willing to do Fairy Friends, the convention for sure. That's very kind of you. Jay Stinch, I don't know what happened there. That was weird, but thank you for your contractual obligation. Your verbal contract is complete for the day, and I absolve you of your services. I know you just got off of a huge work call, so all good. Thank you, buddy. I hear that. Are you streaming tonight or is it tomorrow? I can't remember. But go follow Scareline. Jesus Christ. One of the best, coolest, most intriguing, hypnotic, best programs out there. I seriously, like, when I see your updates, I'm like, oh, Scareline's coming back. I'm really, really pumped to catch the next one. So pumped, in fact, that I'm going to take a drink of water. All right, we got to lock in, gamers. We got to beat the shuckle. Please don't fall asleep again. No. Okay, fine. Steinch's Gate. I'm fucking chilling here for the rest of the night. I got to keep setting up my office. Hell yeah. Getting the shout out going. I've been all over the place this summer, but yeah, tonight I'll be back for a bit. Yes. All right, we're probably going to rate you just as a heads up. It's probably going to be Scareline for the after party, so thank you for being here, dude. Really, it means a lot. I'm here for the Shogundi journey, though. Yeah, so we're doing a lot more tabletop and RPG-related content since we did the Divorced Dungeons & Dragons special. The GM courses is a really good opportunity for me to get my chops back up for running games and finding ways to integrate helpful mental health, therapeutic topics. But for Twitch, I am working on sort of a living world series where we are working together to flush out what we're calling the Shogundi Welt. And you're like, well, what does that even look like, Shogundi? Well, let me show you. Basically, we have this new map, and what you'll notice is in the center, it's a little bit see-through, but don't worry about that. The Shogundi Welt is over to the east. That's where we are. And we met some people on Sunday that were from this area. We have the Lumenlock Bay in the middle, and then the Kaizo Badlands to the west. We're going to reference this map anytime we go anywhere or do anything. And when we go on like little mini episodes and adventures, we are currently building a ship to sail around the island, and it'll uncover and reveal mysteries and things as we go along. So who knows what's out there? Maybe we'll even find other islands, places beyond the Shogundi Veld. But that's the name that we're going with. I'm so into this already. This is great. Yeah. So trying to do a little bit of like narrative storytelling, world building live with our community. And like yesterday, we took ideas for our ship that we're building. Gonna have to contract somebody. We need a proper shipwright to be able to get the ship ready to go, like seaworthy. And then we'll have to get a crew to maintain and get ready for the life at sea. So you're in the Genesis saga. You're in the very beginnings of all of this, and my goal here is to like have something that everybody takes interest in, and is a part of it by just contributing, by being here. And Pokemon's like our kind of, goof off time. It's not so much based in the Shogundi Veld as it is I need a fun little game to relax and take my mind off of things, and then reset and get ready for Saturday, where we do crowd control. We've been playing Baldur's Gate, and that's been super fun. Shogundi ship, yeah, Shogundi ship. I've been meaning to provide an underworld map as well, because I'm from a certain part of the underworld, so I need to start providing visuals. That's so cool, though. Very sick. Yeah, we're using Incarnate. If you're looking for a free solution, I've been using Incarnate is how I made that map. Oh, cool. You're playing Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah, Ari, on Saturdays. We're doing Baldur's Gate 3 with a twist. You guys can actively sabotage me. You can help or hinder me with crowd control. And I feel like what's hindering me right now is that we cannot beat this Shuckle as it keeps putting itself to sleep and healing. No! Oh my god, this is just the Fight Shuckle stream now. This is just all in on beating Shuckle. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, you're a big Baldur's Gate head, Ari? Have you beaten it? Have you played through? Have you done have you beaten the game? There were a couple people who were saying how like they've played a lot of Baldur's Gate, but they still haven't beaten it. I did one playthrough. Oh, what was your character? I'm curious. What was your class that you played? I did Big Boy Goody Two Shoes Dragonborn Paladin was my first playthrough. And then I have a game with my brothers that we've been playing, and then I have a hardcore playthrough, and then I also have a Dark Urge playthrough, and then we have this live playthrough that we're doing on Twitch. I have a stupid amount of time in that game. Heck, husband interrupted. Chat, where do I put my pics? Pics of what? In the Discord? So cool, I made an elf druid. Join the Discord. Your dice. Put them in tabletop. Put them in tabletop. Tabletop works. Tabletop or art. Either one. Love jumping and landing on enemies as an owlbear. Oh, that's so sick. Yes, dude. The owlbear crushing flight is so good. I'm going to take a look at that. Please let me know if you like it and what you end up doing with it. I would love to see. So good to see you guys. This has been great already. This is a nice, easy, low stakes, like no pressure stream. Because we do the Baldur's Gate playthrough, and there's a lot going on. Sundays is our big collab day. Mondays we do artwork, and that's a very like focused, pointed thing. And then Tuesdays we do Pokemon challenges. So if you like the content and you know anybody who's looking to support an up and comer, hey, we're pushing partner. So leave us up on a lurk. Subscribe if you can. It greatly helps. Gets rid of the ads. Gets you a ton of custom emotes. We've even got Boris added to the freaking roster of emotes. Okay, there we go. Before and after organizing. Dice Horde specifically. Sick. Oh, I got to see it right now. There's the clip. Yes. Ooh. Pretty dice. Pretty math rocks. Oh, you got the D6s all lined up there. You have a mimic and a proper chest. Oh my god. You have like more dice than I do. That's really pretty. I like how you did the gradient and everything with them too. That's sick. I gotta take you guys through my collection at some point. Let's see what we can see. Let's see what we can see. Oh my gosh, all my friends are live. All my friends are streaming. Stand by. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oops. Pause. One moment. And once more. One more time. Louder for the people in the back. Did they just go live? Oh, they did. They totally did. Gotta support the homies. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay, I got everybody loaded. This is awesome. I've been collecting since 2009-ish. So that's a really long-standing collection then, huh? All right, can we please stop with the rest? Can we stop resting for once in our life? There's no PP. I've used 25 confusions on this thing. Ugh. Headbutt. 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 Yeah, now you can't go to sleep, sucker. Now you can't go to sleep, sucker. Okay, now how do I get out of here? After all that, freaking 20 minutes to beat one freaking shuckle, and now I'm stuck in here. My Pokemon rule! Check them out. Yeah, it's a lot of time represented. Isn't that funny, too? It's like stuff that you don't think about when you start collecting, but it is a measure of time in its own way, and I'm sure each set of dice has its own memory of games and times in your life. I just realized you guys can also hear the the audio of all of our friends overlapping each other. I put everybody up on 1%, so we're helping the homies out. So we beat Roxanne, and we're moving forward to the tunnel that will take us over to Mauville? I've always been confused on the name. Okay. Put Sorrow back out there, and now we use Sludge. Oh, yeah. Let's go Headbutt. 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 We've got to make up for lost ground here. I'm going to go with Potion, because we have so many potions. Too many potions. Ooh, okay. Switch. Headbutt. I have no PP left. It's funny. Literally figured it out. He's like, wait a minute, are you live right now? Yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm watching you, baby boy. I see you. Bubble Beam. Oh, I gotta take Bubble Beam. That's a huge W for Sorrow. Oh, okay. Let's grab some of these berries. And then we'll do Ice Punch. Ooh, I'm paralyzed. Oh! All right, Horn Goop, get in there. Double kick. Bite. Oh, shit. Bite. Bite. Whoa, look at the Ghastly sprite. Oh, it's so sick. Oh, I love it. Yes, Horn Goop's evolving. Here, let's do this for Neon Sock. Ready? Here, let's do this. Here, let's do a one up. Let's do a one up stream. You ready for this? There we go. There we go. Now we can all keep tabs on each other simultaneously. So what are you guys getting up to tonight? What are you guys streaming? What's going on over there? Time to go make dinner. Have a good night, chat. Oh, Ari, it's so good to see you. Please enjoy your dinner. Thanks for thanks for being here and all of our shenanigans. Ooh, okay. Mwah. Go, true love. Oh, true love. And then I'm going to do this too, just for good measure. If you guys aren't already, please go follow Neon Sock Media. Friends of the show, friends of the program. We goof, we gaff, we laugh, we cry, we have good times. But it's always funny when you get caught watching your friends while you're streaming. And you get called out in real time. All right, water gun. There we go. Oops. There we go. Let's see what this sign says. Back to back after the ledge. So wait, if I go down here, I'm not going to be able to come back. So do you guys think we should catch a Pokemon here? Makuhita, Makuhita, Makuhita. I think I will prep my doubles team. And then let's go in for the double battle. Yeah. All right, now we're back in. Now we had our fun, we had our laughs. We've been goofing and gaffing. Now we can play the game. Oh. Oh. My baby. My sleepy baby. It's my sleepy baby. My baby's sleeping. Boo. Boo. Baby. My baby's sleeping. I love her so much. Hisuian Voltorb. Okay. It's grass electric, so we can actually hit it with poison, and it would work. Oh, this is so cool. And you got the poison point. Bitch. Get poison pointed. Bitch. Yeah, dude. Super, super excited. It's the curse of streaming. There's so many good people online all at the same time. It's hard to pick your spot. I know a lot of us are like jumping all over the place, trying to keep up. But anyone who spends their time here, it means the world. Greatly appreciated. I used to feel this way about streaming, where like we started connecting with a lot of people, and it's like, oh, but then I don't want to stream when somebody else is streaming. And I kind of had to get over that. This is good advice for anybody who's planning on streaming or getting into it. You got to pick your time that works for you. And the hardest part for me was finding a schedule that worked for me. And then I was like, oh, but Sorrow streams on Monday and Tuesdays, and oh, Neon Sock, and oh, but what about all of my other friends and shows? But sometimes you just gotta hit the go live and do what you want to do, but still being able to support our friends and hang out. It's a balance, and I love what we do. I love being able to just goof off and play games and tell stories together and boost each other up the whole time is really special. Lurkin playing Days Gone is surprisingly good. Nice. What do you play on, Ponder? Playing on PC? The tunnel doesn't go through, just go over the top. Ooh, okay, wait, we can go over the top of the tunnel in this one. Hiker Clark send out Slugma. Go, Horngoop. Ah, I'm paralyzed. I can't move. Let's use one of our many full restores. And then double kick. Horn attack for Horngoop seems like a no-brainer to me. All right, bite, acid, double kick, bite. Today is World Potato Day. CJ, wait a minute. So we had potatoes for Din Din. Does that mean we celebrated Potato Day correctly? I'm playing it on PC, but I have an Xbox also. Oh, cool. Do you like the cross-play feature with Microsoft Xbox services? I forget what it's called, but I remember Saro taught me way back in the day that you could run your Xbox like in a different room and then like cast it to your PC. Do you ever do that, or like vice versa? Are you able to like send games to your Xbox? I have not done that in like 5 years, and I ended up giving my Xbox away to a friend that ended up losing his. But I've always I loved that there was the option to like kind of cross play and do casting like that. And what are we doing for World Potato Day? Okay, yeah, we go double kick all day. Double kick all day. I kind of love Horngoop being our front runner. And then if we get a Moonstone, it's on. Depends on what you're playing for crossplay, but yes, you can. There's always a little lag when doing things like that. True, yeah. I was doing it. I was playing. I had a modded Skyrim playthrough at the time. And then I gotta keep tabs open for our other friends because I want to make sure that I don't miss anybody ever going live ever. Marv. Uh-oh. Oh, chance to win. All right, hang on. I got to do engagement farming. Fourth Wall was posting some new content tomorrow, so I had to get in there. Roar! I want to dig the tunnel. Okay. Tunneler's Rest House. All right, we're an hour in and we've barely made it to the tunnel. We've been having fun though. It's been good. I didn't know about Potato Day either, but I've been stretching groceries and have made like 6 kinds of taters in the last few days. Then you're definitely celebrating, much like we are. And I bought a bag of potatoes and we're riding that bitch out till the wheels fall off, as they say. Crossplay competitive is pointless if you're playing FPS. Keyboard and mouse wins, controller always. True. It's true. It's the sad truth. You can't. Us controller plebs, we cannot hope to outplay the keyboard and mouse gods, the true gamers, as it were. Heart scale, let's go. I found a secret. I found a secret. Oh yeah, I found a secret. All right, I'm gonna heal up and enter the caves. All right, looking a little different. Little Cubone action. This is, oh, a little sand wall, I see. So we need the bike to get through here. So wait, then how do we get the Devon goods back if we've beaten, or wait, did we beat Roxanne? This was the save before. Oh no, dude. This was the save before we beat Roxanne. Uh-oh. Okay, stand by. Hang on. I can fix this. I can fix this. Save state, load name state. Hypers, cerulean. Wait, where did I save the game last time? I had a quick save slot. And I had the autosave, yep. Martian. Oh no, dude. Wait, did I not save in the appropriate spot? Stone badge. Oh, I loaded the wrong game, guys. That's my bad. That's my bad. Yeah, because True Love evolved. That's where I was like, wait a minute. I thought we had a Zoomeril. I thought there was a whole... Listen, we really didn't get that far, so it's all good. It's you. You're the fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. It was me. It was me. It was me. I was not paying attention, buddy. I'm so sorry. Help me. I was robbed by Team Aqua. I have to get the Devon goods back. If I don't, I'm going to be in serious trouble. Don't even sweat. Don't even trip, dog. I was just here in another life, and I'll tell you what's gonna happen. Me and my crew here, we're about to make short work of these trainers, and don't you worry, we'll get your Devonly goods, your heavenly Devonly goods back. Okay, here we go. Let's switch to True Love, and then Water Gun. This-ish. Yep, he's going to use Protect. He's going to fall asleep. He's going to be a big coward. He's going to let... Yep, he's going to let us fall asleep. Oh, he's doing the freaking... Ah, okay. Let's go Confusion. 25 Confusions here. I think we can get him. Bubble Beam, absolutely. Getting rid of Yawn. There is our evolved horn goop. We go into our bag. Did we get revives? I don't think we did. We can go bite. No, we can go acid. Acid again. Acid again. And bite, because it's a psychic type. Yeah. I really like having Nidorina. I think that's a really good opener for us. Horn attack for Horn Goop, absolutely. We go double kick again on the normal type. Let's get our berries again. Here we go. Bite. Horn attack. Bite. There we go. Bite again. TM40, which I did not realize I picked up a TM last time. So let's switch in Sorrow. Let's go Posh, Posh. Back-to-back battles here. Double kick again. Oh, I got Dig. I feel like Dig helps us with a few more. Well, because no, it's only rock and electric. But is it better than Horn Attack? Probably not. And for all of our fighting moves, Acid helps by lowering defense. And Bite is good for ghost coverage and psychic coverage. And gets us a flinch. I feel like we could trade out Double Kick. And then use Dig instead. Because that also covers steel and rock types. Dude. Nidorina, kind of the sleeper here. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Feint attack. No. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Switch. Bubble beam. There we go. We were on our walk, Pico and I, and then we were jumped by an odd thug. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Ah, Pico! Alright. Had to step out after my contractual obligation. Did anyone follow through, Jason? She'll be delighted to know we've officially crossed the $1 million threshold mark. I am retiring effective immediately, and we'll be paying you back tenfold as agreed with your verbal contract. So be expecting $10 million on your first stream. Promptly. I'm investing it all in meme coins to make sure that we can pay you back. Switch and full restore, because why not? We have so many. That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless, and to think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere. Hey you, so you want to battle me? Makes sense to me, to be honest. We switched from square screens to rectangle ones, but we never changed the controller. The two don't work together. 45 degrees from the middle of your screen doesn't go to the corner, but that's our -1 on a controller. That's out. That's out 1-1 on negative controller. Interesting point, yeah. Did you do a manual save for the Roxanne battle? I did, and I loaded the quick save prior. Could you invest in a Stinch coin? I promise you I won't pull the rug. Yeah, you won't do a Hawktua on us, right? Jay Stinch, if you make your own coin, you promise to stick around for it, good and the bad. Did they ever find that girl? Whatever ended up happening to the Hawktua coin? Because then she was up all day on like a press conference or something about it, and then it was like, all right guys, I'm going to bed. And then we fucking never saw her again. Or like she went offline for a hot minute. And I feel like that was needed. All right, quick attack, dead. Sorrow, get in here. Sorrow, I need you to put on your big boy pants. Use some potions. Keep them coming. All right, headbutt. There we go. And confusion. Oh, we held on. Sludge. Okay. Snail bear, please. Have mercy. Yawn. Okay. Slack off. There it is. Feint attack. Oh, that's right. He's a freaking loafer, dude. Feint attack. Nice. Okay, I did it with a loafer. Alright. How do we get out of here? That goofy goon hightailed it out of the tunnel. I can go back to digging. Yeah, get in there, dog. To get to Verdanturf without using this tunnel, you'll have to cross the sea to Dewford, sail on Slateport, and then travel through Mauville. Okay. That Rusturf tunnel there. At first, we had huge work crew boring through the rock with the latest machinery. Then we had to stop. Turns out that all we would have had the negative effect on wild Pokemon in that area. So we've got nothing to do but loll around here to do nothing. Well, that's better for the Pokemon that way, I feel like. There's a man digging his way into Verdanturf all by his lonesome. He's desperate to get through. He says that if he digs little by little without using machines, he won't disturb Pokemon and that he'll avoid harming the natural environment. Definitely seems motivated, but I wonder what for. And then two, how do I get out of here? Because I can't... Oh, wait, I can go this way. Oh, wait a second. Oh, looking at the freaking... Look at the direction of the hills, my dude. Oh, how did it go? The Devon goods? You did? You got them back? You really are a great trainer. I know. As my thanks, I'll give you this HM. Hell yeah. Wow, Shogun is online. Hey, Sorrow. Hey, you were just streaming. How's it going, buddy? was in the Twitter Spaces combo explaining it. And like, all right, I'm going to bed. And she was called and she vanished for a month before she came back with an apology, and they all just moved on, sadly. Ah, well. Hey, look, it's me. Slack off these nuts. That's a Jay Stench quote for you. How was the rest? I enjoyed seeing your Skibbity unboxed camera guy, and sounds like you got a good reception for your story that you've been writing. That's very exciting. I peeked in for a second at the end and saw you were playing Legend of Zelda, which is really cool. Was that a community suggestion, or have you been like itching to play? The shipyard at Slateport. Wait a second. Of course. Please go ahead. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. I just got word about you. You saved our staff not just once, but twice. I have a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. I understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport's shipyard. Well, on the way, could you stop off in Dewford Town? I was hoping that you would deliver a letter to Stephen in Dewford. Obtain the letter. Show put away the letter in the key item's pocket, Mr. Stone. Now you should know that I am a great president, and humble too. So I'd never be so cheap as to ask a favor for nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this. Pokénav! Oh, let's go. We got the Pokénav. It's a Pokemon Navigator, a Pokénav for short. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. It has a map of the Hoenn region. You can check the locations of Dewford and Slateport easily. Let's go. Let's go. We're running. I'm developing new kinds of Pokeballs, but I haven't made much headway. Good luck with that. Ooh, man. It's crazy when you stream 4 days in a row how tired you get. That was really really like gung-ho gung on the beginning of the stream, and then like all the fatigue hit me all at once. Okay, we got a couple of items, so let's look at our bag. We got some balls, bullet seed, 3 times rock tomb, aerial ace. That's a really good one for Piggy. Piggy should get probably should get that. And then cut is also really good. We should teach cut to Snail Bear. I think Snail Bear would be very good with cut. Seeing as that it's a slacking off, if it's a truant Pokemon, I feel like that would be good. We should be talking to everybody too, right? The Devon Corporation. We all just shorten it to Devon. That company. Oh, Devon Corporation. We just shorten it to Devon. That company makes all sorts of convenient products. Nice. So we got the goods. We've recovered the goods. Why don't we look around the town a little bit? Every Pokemon has ability of its own. Just a statement. Pokemon are such weird creatures. Another statement. What are you gonna say? Oh, it's so hard every day. What's hard? Oh, I'm trying to figure out what to make for meals every day. It really isn't easy coming up with meals every day. No kidding. No kidding. The joys of adulthood. What do you guys do to change up your diet and your selections? How do you guys pick meals every single day? I'd love to know. I still haven't figured that part out. They were expanding the city of Rustboro. My dad helped out. He recently got a job at the Kanto region, though. Nice. The whole house just slinging facts. Yeah, isn't it? Whole house just absolutely. Uh-oh. Okay, wait a second. There's May. We gotta do our due diligence here and talk to everybody. For my own Pokemon, I give them perfectly suited nicknames. It's my expression of originality. Yes, that's it. But giving the name Pikachu to a Pikachu, it seems pointless. I suppose it is a good use a name that's easy to understand, but... Pekka. Pikachu. Pikachu. Now I see why you named it Pikachu. If a Pokemon gains experience in battles, it can sometimes change in the way it looks. Yeah, that's true. Shapeshifting? No Pokemon can do that. Well, never say never. What's up, Granny? Devon Corporation workers live in this building. Yeah! I always love the phonetic spelling of Pokemon cries in these games. Yeah! My daddy's working at the corporation. My daddy made this, but I can't use it, so you can have it. Oh, Premier Ball. Thanks, little dude. Way back in the old days, Devon was just a teeny tiny company. All right. Devon's president likes to collect rare stones. I think the president's son also collects rare stones. Interesting. Y'all got any moonstones out there? Hey, what's up, Pidge? Caw-caw! Caw-caw! Any items up here? No. Any items over here? No. There's Abra, though. That's cool. Nope. Please let me go. I gotta go back and heal now. Me and the kids pick a random star ingredient for the week, and the week is potatoes. Last week it was rice. Hell yeah. So you have a weekly selection that you kind of rotate in and out. That's smart. Yeah, that's I'm sure very helpful to at least have something to base it off of. The old sailor, Mr. Briney, lives in a cottage by the sea. He said he was going shopping in Slateport for his pet Pico. That old sea dog, you must really love that Pico. Yeah, he really does. He was freaking hooping and hollering all about it. All right, May. I'm going to lead with Horn Goop and hope that this is enough to beat you. Oh, hi, Sho. How's your Pokedex coming along? Mine's looking pretty decent. I caught Pokemon in the Petalburg Woods until I ran out of Pokeballs. Sounds good, girly. Ooh, another rare candy just for me. A rare candy just for me. Oh, there's Ralts out here. There's Abras out here. Spoinks are out here. That's pretty cool. You don't see that very often. All your early psychic picks. There's the Flower Garden over here. The woods. Yes, the woods. I go back into the woods. We also have cut now. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait, was there another area to use cut over here? Yes. Heart scale, netball. And then is there a... Oh, I'm guessing there's probably not a way for me to get surf early, huh? Then we figure out favorites and try and keep the rotation. Ew. Tease, what's up? How are you? Till they get bored and we have to try new shit again. Yeah. You can only rely on the same selection of carbs and essentials so many times. Woo! Chris, what's up? I'm awake. I'm awake, Chris. I'm here. How are you? Welcome in. This is our Pokemon Challenge episode. We're doing Pokemon Royal Sapphire. Very fun community ROM hack. Made by the very talented Shockingly Gongus. I've been doing my homework. I've been doing my homework like a good little GM, Chris. I'm so excited for Thursday. I can't wait to tell you about it. Starts at 7 my time, and then 7 to 9, and then I think I have like more courses and like instructional stuff to do after each class. Now, here's a question. Do I have to go back into the woods and use cut to bypass? Oh, you know what? I do. I absolutely do. I figured it out. Oh, neat. That's a badge from Rustboro Gym. You must be a trainer. You should try using this item. Miracle Seed. Hell yeah. Is that Chikorita? What's Chikorita doing here? Seems like it doesn't want to move. Is it protecting something? Trainer tips. In addition to hit points, Pokemon have power points. They can be used to make moves during battle. If it runs out of power points, it must be taken to a Pokemon Center. Yeah, I needed a pick me up. We've been doing back-to-back shows these last few days, Chris. I needed a Pokemon take it easy Pokemon reprieve day. You understand? I hope you've been well. I hope you and Stephanie are doing well. I gotta get my flights figured out, man. We're going to freaking TwitchCon after my classes are over. I gotta get that sorted. Oh, double battle. Let's go Horn Attack and Sludge. Nice. We're going to go Dig on Pikachu and Headbutt on Pikachu. Ooh. Confusion. Horn Attack. Confusion. Nice. Trainer tips. The Hoenn region are where pairs of trainers who challenge others on 2-on-2 Pokemon battles called double battles. In a double battle, the trainer must send out 2 Pokemon, the one at the left of the list and the one at the top one. Watch how Pokemon are lined up. You betcha. Shell Bell, let's go. I'm putting that one on immediately. Yep, giving that one to Horngoop right away. The seaside cottage is where Mr. Briny lives. He was once a mighty sailor who never feared the sea, however stormy. Heart scale. What up, Briny? Pee-pee-yo-yo. Hold on, lass. Wait up, Pico. Your show. You saved my darling Pico. Oh, we owe you so much. What's that? You want to sail with me? You have a letter bound for Dewford and a package for Slateport, then. Quite the busy life you must lead. But certainly, what you're asking is no problem at all. You've come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewford? Yes. Dewford, here we come. Anchors away, Pico. We're setting sail, my darling. Ba, 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 ba. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. We've hit land in Dewford, and I'm going to check my Twitch views to see if we can see when a friend is live. Okay, not yet. Not yet. I suppose you're off to deliver that letter to, who was it now? Steven. Wow, dude, Dewford looks so much different. A tiny island in the blue sea. Hell yeah. There's a lot to be said for living on a small island like this in harmony with Pokemon and family. I came from the large port of Slateport City when I married my husband here. Life goes by so slowly on this little island, but being surrounded by the beautiful sea, that's happiness too. I love that. That's fucking awesome. 107 Bay? 107 Bay? You're telling me they got bays over here now? Okay. We're going to have to check that out. Let's hit the center. Dude, and I love that there's wild grass mixed in with the towns. That's really fucking cool. I love this game. We should probably figure out who our 6th is for our team, huh? Hashtag be their 6th. There's a stone cavern at the edge of town. I hear there's really rare rocks there. Ooh. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. Welcome. How may I serve you? Buy. Pokeball, potion, full restore, max repel, full heal, max potion, lucky egg, orange berry, betcha berry, lots of candies. Nice. Let's do a little save action. Let's take a short little break. I need to go and use the restroom, and then we'll come back in and we'll check out the cave here. Look who it is. Look who it is who was snooping on me in the bathroom. Look who it is snooping on me in the bathroom, huh? What's she doing? What's my baby do? What's my baby doing? Oh, she sleepy? You was snooping on me in the bathroom. Let me fix this. What's my baby doing? Did you just go outside? Yeah, did you do both? Did you feel better? Oh. Did you feel better? Yes. Yes, she does. My cats are the noisiest little shits when it comes to the bathroom. Yeah. They want in. They want in. They want to be a part of the action. I figure out how to get this working again. Hello? Okay, that's better. Yeah. It's
better when I can't hear myself. Here, can I do it from this side too? Oh yeah, this is better. This is good. That way you can really see what's going on. You big chillin'? Oh, he's so sleepy. He's so sleepy. Sweet babies. We call one of our cats Poop Cat because the moment one of us is going number 2, they have to be there or they will lose. They will raise hell. Yeah, she was like getting her nose right up to the bottom of the door, and she was doing the. And I got one final. I was like, okay, I'll let her in. I'll let her come in. Yes, I'm talking about you, sleepy girl, sleepy peepee. That's what I call you, sleepy peepee. Sweet baby. She's just a baby. She's just a big baby. You gave me such a fright. You gave me such a scare. You have no idea. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Could you do that again, but closer to the mic this time? What do you mean? What do you mean closer to the mic this time? What do you mean? An exhale? Like one of those? All right. I can tell you want to go to bed. Get this. Kaizo. Set this back up. That's better. No, all the dog sniffs. Oh. One of those. Is that our ASMR portion of the stream? All right. Come on, big girl. Come on. Push. Oh. Oh, you're dead weighting me. Now you're dead weighting me. Come on. Oh, come on. Let's get you out of here. Sweet girl. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, there you go. Sweet girl. Oh, okay. She said, "Papa, don't make me leave." No, she's crashing out. she's fading fast. Don't let her cute demeanor fool you. She is not long for the land of the living. She is Betty Bye time. See, it did it again. It paused it. I don't know why it does that. And then, okay, better. It has this noise canceling feature, but sometimes it like switches on and off, and it's really disorienting. Want it, and you want it, and it's alright, and you want it. How we doing? How we feeling, gang? Dewford Town is a tiny island community. If something gets trendy here, everyone picks up on it right away. Interesting. What kind of trendy Pokemon do y'all got? A palm, okay. Mankey, cool. Lotad. So if we look at our team comp, exhausted from work today with trying to get my PC turned on by the end of the night for the first time in a couple of weeks. Hell yeah. We have poison, we have normal water, we have flying, and we have normal. I feel like Snail Bear will just end up being our HM buddy, but a normal water type, I feel like we need a little bit more diversity on our team before I feel good about raising anything else up. We need to look at the, I should have saved it, but we need like the level cap distribution for each of the gym leaders. Everyone's information exchange. What's in vogue? Why, it has to be the mystery music. I can't imagine what life would be like without mystery music. I'm studying on the hip, trendy mystery music now. It's true that there's a deep link between mystery music and chores. No, what? Is that so? It's not easy for an older fellow like me to keep up with the trends. Yeah, you gotta stop being like the kids, buddy. You gotta just be yourself. You gotta be authentically yourself. Don't try and be like all the kids, okay? Don't worry about mystery music. Just be yourself. Words of advice. Magikarp. Horn attack. Hell yeah. Mr. Magikarp, dude. Feebas! Alright, bag. Let's go with full restore again. Stardust, very cool. Little Ziggy Stardust off the coast. Is there anything you're looking forward to booting up first, Mr. Stench, on that PC of yours? Are you getting into any particular gaming that you haven't been able to play since you've been frogging up the place? Use dig. Yep. And dig will do it. Okay, Granite Cave. Now, Granite Cave is the one where we need to use Flash. And I don't see the guy up front who gives you Flash, so maybe that comes at a later date. My patriotic duties have been calling me, if I'm being honest. But I also want to play some Sims. I didn't know you were a Sims freak. Okay, wait a minute. What packs do you got? Tell me all about it. Switch to True Love. Actually, yeah, let's hit the water gun and get a free level up off of that guy. HM5, nice. I should probably not skip the dialogue. What are they even trying to do? Barging onto that old ship. Makes me somewhat curious, but no, I can't go. Alright. Flash. I have to teach it to Sorrow, which means I'm going to need to catch a Pokemon that can learn Flash inside of this cave. Water Pulse, yeah. I meant like the genre of Sims, so like City Skylines and stuff. But I'm also a Sims freak, although I usually stick to Sims 3 because I'm not a fan of how monetized Sims 4 is. Totally fair. Yeah, I feel like we have weekly conversations, Miss Shogun and I, about how shitty EA and their practices are with the Sims franchise. I've not touched a SimCities game in quite some time. I can actually tell you, Skyline, I think, was like 2 or 3 years ago. Let me look at my my stuff here. Boom, boom, boom. boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Show me Steam. Show me Steam. Me want Steam. Me show me Steam. You me show me Steam now. How's the challenge going? It's going pretty good, Sorrow. We actually have you on the team, believe it or not. We've got the Alolan Slowpoke, which has some interesting qualities about it. Yeah. It has 2 different evolution forms, and I'm not sure exactly what we'll need to do to unlock them. But I'm trying to find a Pokemon that can learn Flash so that I can navigate and figure out how the hell to get through the caves, because I don't think I can get through the caves without Flash, especially if the maps are all different. Also, this part of the map has been added. I don't know nothing about this. Yeah, let's put Sorrow up front. They tried to make a sequel to City Skylines and it had a catastrophic launch, so everyone went back to the OG. Really? I feel like I totally missed that, because I thought like when Skylines 2 came out, people were like, hell yeah. Oh no, sorry. My mistake. I have played 35 minutes, and that was in January of 2020. Hey, when I pick a window, how about I pick the window that I've already selected, please? $2020. So it's been a while. It's been a little bit. It's been a little while. I thought it was like a couple of years ago that I picked it up and played again. Whoops. This Nuzlocke rules. No. I think it is built for Nuzlocking specifically. But I'm just playing. I'm just playing because I like not stressing about the rules, especially since this is my 4th day streaming in a row. I just kind of wanted to chill and talk about other stuff and Pokemon, and kind of turn my brain off a little bit and not have to worry about like deep rule sets. But I think it is built for Nuzlocking. Some of my favorite simulation games is Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster, though. They're just such a vibe to them. Yeah. Sorrow's a big Planet Zoo head. He also loves making wolf pens in Planet Zoo, I heard. So much fun. I love those types of games as a kid. They're so relaxing. Plus, I'm OCD, so it just lets me go wild. Yeah, I really enjoyed the park mechanics in that one. That one I have played recently. And I love that game, too, because when you are a weird little freaking goblin like me, you'll make the stupidest looking character, and then that character will wander into your friends' zoos, and you'll see him walking around, little freaking Shogundi with the tie-dyed hair. That was really special. I love that. I get messages from one of my other friends. She's like, "Oh, there's Gundy walking around." Sludge. Headbutt. Sludge. Hell yeah. Sludge. Sludge. Ah, wake up. Grab your keys and put a little makeup. You wanted to. Grab a key and put them on a table. You wanted to. And it heals on switching out, so all I have to do now is... Did I get great super potions? No. I should get super potions, though. It's such a trip. You wanted to. I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry When angels deserve to die in my... This is the house, techno house remix to System of a Down. Toad Sparks, what's good? Welcome in. Good to see you. Glad you made it. How's it going? We're back in Royal Sapphire. Psybeam! Yeah, I'm definitely taking that over Confusion. You already know. I'm hitting the Psybeam button right away. Bubble Beams. Bubble Beams. Ooh. Dig. Dig. Acid. Alright, let's run back. Just wrapped up D&D. How'd it go? How was the sesh? Hope you all had a good time. We are on our 4th day of streaming, and I am really feeling it. I'm really feeling it! Okay. So now I can't go this way. And I can't go that way. So I guess I have to do the gym next? Is that right? Start digging in your butt, twin. So true, bestie. So true on that. Pretty good. The party saved a unicorn trapped in the body of a rocking horse entirely by accident. Don't you love that? Don't you love when you have a plan and an agenda and then your party surprisingly goes a different route? Also, thanks for using the buh. We got some really silly emotes mixed in with 7TV, and I always forget to mention that. But if you're a 7TV head or a BTTV freak, the 7TVs, we've got some incredible stuff for you. Default set. Show me the Shogundi set. Where are my emotes? Yeah. I added a bunch of really just silly ones. Hair flip is one of ours too. Hair flip is one I actually made. Oh. Well, we got Spoon, we've got Ohm, Gay. Yeah, this is a good one. Bye, 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 bye. Gay, 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 gay. Yeah, you can go nuts with that. We should add one for bye, right? Bye. Here you go. Add to Shogundi. All right, now you should see 7TV added. There you go. Monkey Spin, Jorkin, Electabuzz, Blastoise, Wukong. There you go. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Where's my page again? All right, so Bye is on there now. We got lots of the other Jolteon, Vaporeon, Eevee, Espeon, Flareon, Jam is really good. If you guys are looking for any additional emotes, let me know, because how many can I have? I can have 600. We have 63, and I can have 600 emotes. Oops. There we go. Okay, so I guess we're going in to fight Brawly. Brawly's gym is a fighting type. So I feel like what would be smart is to have Sorrow up front. Oh, yeah. Hey, how's it going, champion bound show? Due for gym leader, Brawly commands fighting type Pokemon. Go against him with normal type Pokemon, it's asking for trouble. Fighting type Pokemon will always lay a serious smackdown on normal types, so be careful. What's worse, the gym is as dark as the ocean floor, but it will get brighter after defeating trainers in your way. Hey, okay, go for it. And he gives you stuff too. He gives you stuff for winning. Dance, 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 dance. Hey, hey. Dance, 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 dance. Don't you dare brush me off. It's not my fault if you cry. All right. Girly, calm down. I actually made it to a few in a row. Let's go, dude. You've been with us. You've been hanging out. I appreciate it. Yeah, I feel like the Tuesdays, it's a pretty chill, low energy, low stakes kind of vibe. But we bring it up for the other three, and it's been a real humdinger of a week. Let me tell you, I love the Baldur's Gate stream as like a weekend return. Sundays like a variety community day is really cool because I think we can incorporate a lot of different ideas into that. Monday art and chill. We talk about the weekend stuff. We get some artwork and draft some cool assets and things for stream. And then Tuesday is our Pokemon Challenge day. And I think that's a really solid schedule for me. All right. We got a little bit brighter. Okay, so Sneasel I think is a poison type. Yes. And Combustion is a fighting type. Yes. Yeah, hang out in the Kaizo Badlands. This one I feel like because it's Gongus's baby. I feel like we've kind of ventured off of the Shogundi Veld for this one in particular. The Kaizo Badlands is definitely when we go back to Kaizo and we want to suffer. But all in good fun, right? It's all in the vein of just trying out new games and a nice opportunity for me to kind of unwind and turn my brain off and play a silly little Pokemon game with you guys. That specific Sneasel is poison fighting, so very effective. Yeah, awesome. Oh, and we just totally fell back down into the freaking storage room? That's interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm Broly, Dewford's gym leader. I've been churned in the rough waves of these parts, and I've grown tough in the pitch black cave. I don't know why you would subject yourself to that, but says the guy who likes to hang out in the Badlands. We're freaking two peas in a pod, you and me, Brawly. So you wanted to challenge me? Let's see what you're made of. All right, let's see what you're made of. Let's both see what each other is made of. Hit him with this move. You ready? Hit him with the Brawly, gang. All right, enough of that. Hitmonchan. Go, Sorrow. Hit him with your Sorrow Beam. Oh, fake out. Okay. Big Man Blastoise. Big Man Blastoise. Drink more water. Or you might die. Ice Punch? Get that shit out of here. No way. Oh, yeah, he's got a full 6 stack on this guy. Let's go Psybeam. Super effective. Let's go. A-Palm. Sludge. Headbutt. Oh, God. Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam. Nice. Machop, go for the beam. And Ellie Kid. Yo, it's Tisa's favorite Pokemon. We got him. Let's go switch out to Horn Goop. And then Horn Goop will use Horn Attack. Yeah. Hell yeah. We made it. Okay. The Knuckle Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 40 The Knuckle Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 40, even those you get in trades, obey without question. And you'll be able to use the HM move Flash outside of battle. Let's go. If you'd like to use this technical machine too, TM8. TM8 is Seismic Toss. Hell yeah. Seismic Toss. Deals the same amount of damage as your level. Very cool. And yeah, that's the whole gym. Nice. All right, cool. Now, what does this guy give me? Whoa, it turned too bright in here. Your future is bright too. Thanks. That's it? Nothing? Fine. Let's go back and heal. And then let's see if we can go find what's up with Steven. Steven in the crystal gems of the cave. He paid you a compliment on the way out. Yeah, Jay Stench, but in the first gym, if you remember, he hooked us up. He hooked us up and he gave us some goodies for beating the first gym. Why wouldn't he hook us up this time, I wonder? Also, I don't think Steven is here anymore because he's not in the cave. Oh, look at the Wooper up there. He's not in the cave, and there's no one... Oh. Oh. Hello. Well, this is new. Switched out True Love, I guess? Ice Punch on Dratini. Absolutely. Secret Power. Yep. Snow Runt. We'll do Water Pulse. Oh, I flinched. I keep flinching. Ice Punch. Oh, no. Secret Power. Nice. Aqua Grunt. Oh, that is Dratini. Yeah, their budget's going way up on this one. Royal Sapphire, they got the big boy budget on this one. I'm actually going to go straight up here and see what we're rocking with. Storage key. All right, let's go. It's too complicated. Hey, it looks like ship blueprints. How cool is that? We were doing our own blueprints yesterday. I'm investigating the sheep on behalf of Archie. He also asked me to find a scanner, but I haven't had any success. All right. Well, maybe I can help. Imagine if you had a Master Ball off the rip, dude. One free pick of your choice from the beginning. That would be burning a hole in my back pocket. What the? How did you get in here? True Love. Secret Power. Yeah. I have to get more potions. Max Revive is huge. It's empty. All right. Let's clear a path. Body Slam. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that over Water Gun. And Secret Power. Body Slam. Yeah, big body freaking Meryl. I love ships. Oh, that's great. Oh, yeah, let's just help the Aqua Grunt. Sounds like a solid idea. Yeah, surely. Surely there's going to be no problems there. Oh, good guy must be having a hard time. Dive Ball. Let's go. Okay. One of these trash cans is going to have something. I'm going to feel really validated for checking each one. All right. Can I rest in here? No. Mock Bike. Whoa, Boat Hole Watch. Really? Anybody up on Boat Hole Watch? Is anybody clock how many boat holes we clocked in this one? Is anybody on Boat Hole Watch? If I knew this would have been my job, I wouldn't have stolen a bike. You can have it. I don't care. I bet the boss is wrong about there being a rare Pokemon here anyways. Awesome. We just get a free mock bike from a disgruntled freaking Aqua member. That's amazing. It's empty. At least 15 boat holes. Aquatool's on boat hole watch. The door is open. Oh, it's blocked by surf. That's messed up. Wait, shit. At least 15 boat holes clocked. Okay. Well, we got a mock bike, so that's kind of sick. So we can just go very fast. It's a free bike. We just can ride around. For free. Hey, all right. Hell yeah. Escape rope, yep. Oh, wait, how did you get a bike this early? Dude, the guy just let me have it, Stinch. He just gave it to me. He's like, I don't know why I stole this bike. You can have it. I don't care anymore. Like, he just gave up. Is that a Bagon? I thought it was a Machop, but it might actually be a Bagon. Go get the Bagon. I can't. I gotta get a running start on this thing. But I bet you we'll get it on the way out. I bet you we'll find one on the way out. Stinch, buddy, don't worry. Don't you worry. So much searching trash cans happens in this game because they included the leftovers a singular time. Yeah, and it's left the entire Pokemon community in shambles ever since then. No, we'll definitely go get it. If there's a Bagon available to us, we'll go after it. We gotta talk to Steven first. That device you have there is a Pokénav? When trainers have Pokénavs, then trainers that have Pokénavs battle, it keeps a record of how things went, I think. Oh, pardon me, my name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I traveled here and there. Oh, a letter from me? Sho handed over the letter. Oh, okay, thank you. You went through all this trouble to deliver. I need to thank you. Let me see. I'll give you this TM. It's my favorite move, Steel Wing. Obtained the TM47. Put it in the pocket. Your Pokemon appear quite capable. If you keep training, you could even become champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I think. Now, I've got to hurry along. All right. See ya, Stevie Boy. Stevie Boy Wonder. Okay. No mystical magical stones anywhere around here. It's unfortunate. There's a ladder here, but no way to get to it. What's that about? Steelwing mentioned I was here. I was here for Steven Steelwing. Now, if I do this right, and I like zip across and then go up, does that count? Because I have to get a running start and then like rip roar and slide up there. I also need the Machops to get out of my freaking way. Yeah, isn't that a Machop? Looks like Machop is holding a sign. Be careful. If you succeed, there will be a reward. Mini game? Mini game. Mini game. I like games. Games? Can I play? Uh-oh. Numel. Growlithe, dude. We could get Rock Growlithe. Oh my god. Alright. I'm taking him. I'm taking him. I'm taking him with me, and I'm putting him in a Premier Ball. Oh, yes, dude. It's Archie. You can't even tell me. You can't even tell me it's not. That's Archie. Huge. Max Repel. Okay, dude. Hang on. Let me take a look at Archie. Oh, look at his little sprite. He's so cute. Archie. Prevents recoil damage. Let's go. Has pretty good attack. Ember, Bite, Headbutt, and Flame Wheel. Okay, dude. Okay. I kind of want to boost my my party. Oh, and I could teach him Rock Tomb. No, I can't, actually. Never mind. I'm an idiot. But I can teach Piggy Steelwing. Can he learn Flash? No, just Sorrow. Okay. But I want to get my other Pokemon up to speed. Poison Fang, yes. I'll take everybody up to 24. How's that sound? Wing attack, sure. Actually, no, because I have Steel Wing and Aerial Ace, so I don't need it. I don't care if there's an actual award in this. Archie is all we need. Yeah, it's the only award I need. Imagine Archie could learn Steel Wing for some reason. Yeah, it just gets it, just because. Yes, dude. Vigoroth. Uproar. Let's go. I'll take it over Yawn. Headbutt. Yeah, it's better than Uproar, I would say. And then Archie. 16, 17, 18. Okay, so he does learn Rock Tomb. What's the deal with that, huh? Yeah, we definitely want stab moves. Crunch. Woo. All right. So everybody's up to level 24. And then now... Oh, you got to be quick. You got to be really quick with it. I'm going to use the max repel here. Or just a regular repel first. Okay. So you got to be quick. You got to... Yeah, okay. There's a second spot. No! Oh, man. You really got to be quick. You can't hit a single drop. Okay. No! Oh my god, you really got to get going. Vigoroth is best form. Changed my mind. I really like it, honestly. Vital Spirit prevents sleep. Yeah. Yeah, he's a beast. I like this comp. So we're going to end up with Azumarill, Nidoqueen, probably Slowking if I can manage that. Pidgeot, Slacking, Arcanine. Oh, that's such a good team. I like it. I like it. But what do I know, man? They've totally changed the game here. Ooh, shit. Okay, we really actually need to use the max repels. Shit. Okay. So the main thing, right? You got to be ready to move. You got to be ready to move, and you got to pay attention to where you're moving, idiot. Okay. Next. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. I was not fast enough. All right. Up and over. Okay. No! God damn, I did it again. Shoot. This is tough. With the Mach Bike, it's tough because you can only do it because you're fast enough to move over the tiles. Oh, and then you do that, and then you do that. That's really funny. That's really funny. Now, if you did it all in one go, I bet that would be really impressive. Nobody saw that. If you did it all in one go, that'd be really impressive. Fuck! Okay. No! I didn't want to do that. I need the game to understand what I'm trying to do versus what I'm telling it to do. This is pain. Yeah, this is tough. Don't worry, I have 50 more max repels, so we'll get there. No! Okay. Okay, and then... Oh, no, the third turn is the worst, because you really don't have any margin of error that you can work with. Like, I have to push down and then immediately go to the side and then down and back again. Like, it's got to be one fluid motion all the way through, and I'm not good at this to begin with. No. Okay. Oh my god, dude. And then it's like, yeah, that happens. Okay. Gongus, what have you done? Gongus, what have you done to me? Is this what we're going to be doing all night? No! I believe in you. Thank you. Thank you for the belief. Shit! I was going for the big brain play. Okay. Oh, fuck, dude. I can do it. I know I can do it. And I know it's going to be really worth the struggle to get down there. I know it's really going to pay off when we get down there. Oh, I did it! I almost did it! I almost did it! I almost did it! Oh yeah, show me freaking Moonstone. Thank you for the big man. Rare candy. All right, well, it wasn't what I was hoping for, but hey, I'll take it. That's pretty sick. That's pretty dope. And there's still more items to come. Look at this. Moonstone! Ah! I knew it. I knew it was in here. I knew it. I knew it was in here, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Yes. McQueen. Yes, Horngoop McQueen. Fuck yeah. Look at that. Evolved into Nidoqueen. Oh, and I can give her... Oh. I can give her Poison Barb. Yes. Give. Lucky Egg. Yes. Quick Claw. Give. To Sorrow. Yes. Awesome. Okay. We freaking did it. It only took like 2 or 3 tries. Hey, what's this now? Sunstone. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, we can definitely use that later. Now how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? I got that guy. I go back up. I go back out. Oh yeah, like this. And I got that, and I did all the other side, and I'm good. Nice, dude. Let's go. Oh, perfect timing on the rappel as well. Okay, so we did it. We've cleared Dewford, and now we'll be going to Slateport. Oh man, I'm excited to see Slateport. Slateport is like one of the biggest towns there is. And if they've all been different, I can only assume that we're in for a treat. We are in for a treat. Ahoy! For you, I'll go out to sea anytime. Now, my friend, where to? To Slateport!
Anchors away. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. Awesome. Oh, this is so cool. I really love this. It's unfortunate that it took me like 45 minutes to actually get going on this before I realized that something went horribly, horribly wrong. But I am very excited to get into the rest of the game. Ahoy, we made it to Slateport. I suppose you'll be visiting Captain Stern to deliver the Devon goods? Yes. Yes. Heart scale. God, I'm finding so many of those. Hi, trainer. Do you like the beach? I did before I stepped on it. And now there's sand everywhere. Body slam. And secret power. Body slam. Water pulse. Should probably use the rest of my potions. You can have this. Soft sand. Yo! Thanks for the soft sand, bro. Are you properly protected against the sun? It's coarse, rough, and irritating. It gets everywhere. Exactly. Yanma. Ice punch. Oh, water pulse. Water pulse. All right. Dude, let's switch out horn goop. Let's get some horn goop going. Poison Fang for you. Beedrill gets the horn attack from Horn Goop. And then Trico also gets the Poison Fang. Dude, yeah, I'm strong. I'm super strong. Seashore House. Sorry, kids, shop's closed. We got robbed recently due to a bunch of pirates. There are pirates in this game? I guess that's technically the Team Aqua, but you actually refer to them as pirates in this game? Hell yeah. Dude, Horn Goop is the shit. Trainer tips. Pokemon at the same level may not always have identical stats. Pokemon raised by trainers are said to grow stronger than wild Pokemon. The water around these parts is clean. But I get my Zigzagoon to pick up a litter from the shoreline at times. Dirty water becomes rain and joins our rivers which we drink from. If we pollute the sea, it all comes back to haunt us eventually. Freaking woke-ass grandpa. Goo-goo? I've laid anchor in ports around the world, but Slateport's the best. Oh, you're a trainer. Right on. You're a trainer. Right on. Yay. All right. Sailor Huey sent out Staryu. Go Horn Goop. Going to bite. Going to bite. Going to bite. Going to bite. Poison Fang. Heart Scale. Dude, another Heart Scale. We found like 7 or 8 of these already. They are just everywhere. Freaking dime a dozen. Whoa. What the hell? Do you know what they do with old ships that become too creaky to sail? They sink them in the sea so they become habitats for Pokemon. That's pretty dope. I don't really like that you just kind of apparated into thin air, though, my guy. That was really weird. A unique form like nowhere else, dude. Woof, 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 woof. Welcome. How may I serve?
Dolls. You can go buy dolls. Woof, 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 woof. Oh, you're Nidoqueen. You have to go for it a little harder. If you do, I'll give your Pokemon something nice. Well, what do you think of this? Oh, you're Slowpoke. You have to go for it a little harder. Fine. TM10. Oh, yeah. Secret power and hidden power. The seaweed you get from around these parts is fresh and full of life. Oh! Shopping where you can breathe the scent of the ocean. Slateport is such a wonderful place. Lady out here just selling Monfufus. Yeah, right? Got the dolls and everything. The fan club is up here. Okay. If you want to change your Pokemon's nickname, you'll have to go to the name raider to help you. Snorlax! Yes. 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 Slateport City, the port where people and Pokemon cross paths. Let's deliver our Devon goods. Yes. Yes. And I'd say let's call it a night. It's starting to catch up to me. I think I could use a good night's sleep. Our 4th day in a row. Very happy with our new schedule. I think we've done a great job. I think we really put on a hell of a series of shows this week, and I think I've taken it about as far as I can today. Traded Pokemon is holding an item makes it twice as happy. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm the move tutor. I know all the moves the Pokemon's learn, every one of them, and I can teach those Pokemon those moves. I'll do it for a heart scale. I'm collecting those now. Oh, that's it. That's an honest to goodness heart scale. Let me guess. You want to teach a move? Yeah. Which one needs tutoring? Yeah. Which move should I teach? Normal body slam. Oh, you can only learn a certain number of moves. Interesting. Fire, bite. Oh, okay. Only moves that it has learned, I see. Thank you for the yes, by the way. Okay, so they're at the museum, so we need to go to... hello. Wait a second. Even though you can't seem to piece together what the sign says, you notice a Pikachu face next to the text. I am guarding this place for a very special person. Please go away and only come back when you're stronger. Okay. Whatever, dude. Whatever you say. Are you Captain Stern? I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to design a ferry. Oh, that there. Devon goods? But this won't do. Captain Stern went off somewhere. He said he got some work to do. Could I get you to go find Captain Stern and deliver that to him? Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Is he up here? Is he up front? Is he up at the place? When I was a child, I visited the museum often. I used to dream about mysteries of the sea after seeing the exhibits. The endless sea sustains all life. The Oceanic Museum. Yes. Thank you very much. Hey, are you Stern? That would be me. Ah, that was the part I ordered from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you. That's great. We can prepare for an expedition now. Hell yeah. Hold it, kid. We'll take those parts. What? Who are you people? We're Team Aqua. Our boss wants those parts. Shut your yap and fork 'em over. Me? Aqua Admin Shelly. Coming up against Horngoop. Oh, it's not looking good for you, my friends. Poison Fang. Gonna go dig. Ooh, bite. Oh no, wait a second. Uh-oh. Full restore. Bite. Bite. No! Headbutt. Sludge. Psybeam. Headbutt. Yeah. Body slam. Oh, he put me to sleep? That's messed up. Secret power. War Turtle. Oh, he looks so cute. I love his sprite. Makuhita. Secret Power. Nice. If I don't get those parts, we're in for it. I didn't count on being meddled with some meddling kid. I didn't count on being meddled with by some meddling kid. Well, if it was a meddling kid, I feel like that's kind of what I'm going to do is be meddling. It's Archie. Matt, Shelley. And to think you two were held up by a mere child? I'm Team Aqua's Archie. Tell me, why do you meddle in the noble affairs of Team Aqua? Because I'm a meddling kid. It's in the name. I'm a meddler. Meddling is what I do. I do it for just the thrill of the chase, for the fuck of the game. I'm a meddling kid. People, Pokemon, all life depends on the sea. So Team Aqua is dedicated to expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What we are doing is a magnificent undertaking. That look on your face. It can't be helped that you do not understand our ideals. But if you ever oppose us again, there will be consequences. Heed my warning. Farewell. Your show. Anyway, that was a tense situation. Thanks for saving us. Oh yes, I almost forgot that you even brought the parts from Devon. Show handed over to Devon Goods. Captain Stern, whoops, there's no time to lose. We have to set out on the ocean floor expedition really soon. Thanks, and excuse me. You are welcome. I'd say that's a good place to end it. We'll save the game. Yes. And we'll come back and we'll hit it hard next week. I will definitely remember that we saved the game in a very specific place. And saved a state, named state, inside of our Sapphire, Stone Badge, Slate Port. Let's say Slate Port. Let's raid Scaroline. Let's give Scaroline a raid. I'm so pumped, dude. I've been looking forward to watching her stream. And she's been away. She's been traveling for some time. So let's go hang out with Scaroline, friend of the stream. We got to play D&D together. She is awesome. I love, 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 love everything about her show and what she's got going on. Oh, hey, let's get scary. So we'll say Shogundi raid. Get your messages going. Join the Discord so you guys know when I'm going live again. I have all of my streams locked in as events. So if you are ever curious about when we go live, the Discord is where I let you know. I let everybody know first before I post anywhere else. And I also have recurring events for our stream days. So our next stream is going to be on Saturday. I'm not going to see you guys for like 4 days. And the next time I see you, it will be after my first therapeutic GM class, which is on Thursday. And I'm so pumped to be in it and do it and come out of it and tell you guys about it. So I hope to see you guys there. It's our Baldur's Gate crowd control stream. We're picking up with Halson in the Goblin Camp. So until then, go hang out. Go have fun with Scaroline. Be good, be safe, be kind, be nice to our friends. Go hang out. Drop her a follow. She's great. You guys are going to love her. And I will see you guys soon. I love you. Thanks so much. Akatul. Thank you. Oh, man. Yay.